Hello students, today we will start unit 9, that is fractions, and we have already learnt about fractions in our previous classes, that is in class 2nd and 3rd. So let us revise what we have learnt about fractions in our previous class. So here write fraction for the shaded part of each group. Here the groups are given and some of these parts are shaded and some are unshaded. We have to write the fractions of shaded part. So how can we write? So there are two parts, that one is numerator and denominator. Numerator जो upper part होता है, that is called numerator, and lower part is called denominator, that we have learnt in our previous class, that is in class 3rd. Now first of all we will count the total number of parts. Total number of parts कितने हैं? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. So total number of parts are 12 and we have to write it at denominator as denominator. So 12, total number of parts are 12. Now we have to find out the fractions of shaded part. अगर यहाँ अनशेडेड पार्ट होता तो हम अनशेडेड को काउंट करते, बट हेयर हमें कौन सा किसका फ्रैक्शन लिखना है? शेडेड पार्ट का. सो रीड द क्वेश्चन केयरफुली. शेडेड पार्ट का हमें फ्रैक्शन लिखना है. सो वी हैव टू काउंट द शेडेड पार्ट्स ओनली. सो 1 2 3 4 5. So 5 parts are shaded. So we have to write those parts as numerator. So the fraction of shaded part in this group is 5 upon 12. Similarly, here the group of stars are given and we have to write the fractions of shaded part. So first of all we will count the total number of stars. 1 2 3 4 5 6. So total number of parts we have to write as denominator and then count the shaded parts. So shaded parts are 1 and 2 because we have to write the fractions of shaded part. So we will count the shaded part only. 1 2. So we have to write like this. 2 upon 6 is the fraction of shaded part. Similarly, last one. Here the triangles are given. Total number of triangles 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Again 12. So we will write it here 12. And then count the number of shaded triangles. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Fraction is 9 upon 12. Now next question. Here shade the figure according to the given fraction. In this question fraction is given 5 upon 9 and you have to shade the figure according to the fraction given. So total number of parts are 9. You can count if you want. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Obviously जो total number part होगा वो denominator में होगा. So total 9 parts are there and out of 9 parts how many parts are shaded? 5 parts. जो हमारा numerator होता है वो हमें बताता है कितने parts हमारे shaded या unshaded है. So 5 parts are shaded. So we have to shade 5 parts. So 1 2 3 4 5. So we can shade any 5 parts. It is not necessary कि आप यही line में ही करें, आप कोई भी 5 parts shade कर सकते हैं, right? So shade any 5 parts जो आपको अच्छे लगते हैं. That is up to you, right? If you want to shade them in order proper, so आप proper order में भी shade कर सकते हैं. So that is up to you. So मैं अलग अलग parts इसलिए कर रहा हूँ so that आपको ऐसा ना लगे कि एक ही line में ही ज़रूरी है fractions को shade करना. You can shade anywhere, any part. इन total parts में से किसी भी 5 parts को आप shade कर सकते हैं. So I have shaded like this. So you can shade according to your own way. आप अपने हिसाब से कोई भी 5 parts को shade कर सकते हैं. Next one is 1 upon 4. Now you have to total number of parts are 4 and you have to shade only 1. So कोई भी वन आप शेड कर सकते हैं, दैट इज अप टू यू. So I am shading this one, you can shade other also. Similarly 7 upon 8, total number of parts are 8 and you have to shade 7 parts. So कैसे करेंगे हम? So only one is left, बाकी सारे क्या है आपके shaded parts है. So 7 parts को आपने shade करना है. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So किसी भी आप 1 को आप छोड़ के बाकी सबको आप shade कर सकते हैं. So you can shade like this. You have to do it in the book only. So you know how to shade and do this. So you can shade in such a way like this. Now the next question. Complete the table. So here numerator, denominator and fraction, 3 columns are there, numerator, denominator and fraction. So you know what is numerator? The upper part is called numerator, जो lower part है that is called denominator. So numerator is given, denominator is given, and you have to write the fraction, and in some cases fraction is given and you have to write either numerator or denominator. So this is quite easy. 5 numerator ऊपर लिखते हैं, denominator नीचे. So 5 upon 8, this is the fraction. In the same way 3 is numerator, denominator is 17. So 3 upon 17 because numerator ऊपर लिखते हैं and denominator नीचे 17. Next is numerator is given 6, denominator is not given and the fraction is given. So you know अगर हमें इनमें से कुछ भी नहीं दिया हो, सिर्फ fraction दिया हो, then also we can find out the numerator and denominator both. So denominator find करना है, denominator कौन सा होता है, lower one or the upper one. So you know that the lower one is your denominator. So your denominator is 10. Similarly here you have to find out the numerator because denominator is given and the fraction is given. So 1 upon 4. So numerator, which one is numerator? The upper one or the lower one? Upper one. So numerator is 1. Right? This is all you have already done in previous class. So because हम जब next class में जाते हैं तो हम कई चीजें भूल जाते हैं, इसलिए ये थोड़ा सा रिवाइज करना जरूरी होता है. Now compare using greater than, less than, greater than and equal to sign. So how can we compare such type of fractions in which the denominators are same? ऐसे डिनोमिनेटर, ऐसे फ्रैक्शंस जिनके डिनोमिनेटर सेम होते हैं उनको हम कैसे कंपेयर करते हैं? सो वेरी इजी. हम सिर्फ न्यूमरेटर्स को देखते हैं, जिसका न्यूमरेटर बड़ा होता है दैट फ्रैक्शन इज ग्रेटर and whose numerator is smaller, that one is smaller. So 3 denominators are same. Out of 4 and 7, which one is greater? 7 is greater. So our 7 upon 3 is greater than 4 upon 3. 1 upon 8, 1 upon 8. Is there any need to compare? No, because both are equal. 1 1 8 8, both are equal, so we will write equal to sign. Because here denominators as well as numerator both are equal. Second, 13 upon 17, 5 upon 17, denominators are same. We have to see the numerator only. So out of 13 and 5, which one is greater? So 13 is greater. So 13 upon 17 is greater than 5 upon 17. Here again 3 upon 10 and 3 upon 10, both are equal. So because here the denominators as well as the numerator both are equal. The next one, solve the following. So here we have to add and subtract the given fractions. And what type of fractions are these? In which the denominators are equal. So do you remember what we call such type of fractions in which the denominators are equal? These are called like fractions. So fractions जिनके डिनोमिनेटर्स इक्वल होते हैं उन्हें हम क्या कहते हैं, लाइक फ्रैक्शंस. So that we have also learned in previous class. So we have to add these like fractions or subtract according to the sign given. So how can we add? What we have to do is, denominators are same, so we will write the denominator once only, and we have to add the numerators, that is 4 plus 1. 4 plus 1 is 5, so our answer is 5/9. In the same way, we have to subtract. Here the fractions are like, that means denominators are same, so write the denominator once and subtract the numerator. 7 minus 2, so 7 minus 2 is again 5/8, so 5/8 is the answer. And now how can we add the 3 like fractions? In the same way, there is nothing new. We will write the denominator once only and add the numerators. 2 plus 5 plus 3. Add them. 5 plus 2 7, 7 plus 3 is 10/11. So this is the answer. So in this way you can subtract the remaining part also. Subtract this one. Here our denominators are equal, so we'll write denominator once and subtract, because minus sign is there, subtract the numerators. 13 minus 9, that is 4/17. And you can do these two parts yourself. It is very easy. Write the denominator once only and add or subtract the numerators. So in next video we will learn something new about fractions in this chapter or unit. Thank you.